आज म तपाईँलाई B.Ed फर्स्ट इयरको यो कम्पलसरी सब्जेक्ट फाउन्डेसन अफ एजुकेसन भन्ने यो सब्जेक्टको आज म तपाईँलाई यो Chapter-4 जसमा चाहिँ स्कुल एन्ड सोसाइटी भनेर चाहिँ रहेको छ यो च्याप्टरको आज म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ मेन पोइन्टको नोटहरू आज म तपाईँलाई सेयर गर्न गइरहेको छु र तपाईँहरू यहाँ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हामीले युनिट यो Chapter-4 मा चाहिँ पढ्नुपर्ने कुराहरू चाहिँ यति नै रहेको छन्। यो 8वटा मेन टपिकहरू चाहिँ रहेको छ। मिनिङ एन्ड डेफिनेसन अफ सोसाइटी एन्ड कम्युनिटी, कन्सेप्ट अफ सोसियोलोजी एन्ड एजुकेसनल सोसियोलोजी, स्कुल्स एज अ सबसिस्टम अफ सोसाइटी, मिनिङ एन्ड इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ सोसियलाइजेसन, एजेन्सिज अफ सोसियलाइजेसन, मोड्स अफ सोसियलाइजेसन, डाइरेक्टेडनेस इन सोसियलाइजेसन, मिनिङ एन्ड प्याटर्न्स अफ इन्टरेक्सन, मिनिङ एन्ड प्याटर्न्स अफ सोसियल इन्टरेक्सन। यो 8वटा कुराहरू चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ पढ्नु पर्दछ यो स्कुल एन्ड सोसाइटीभित्र। हुन्छ म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ एक एक गरेर म अब तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यो सेयर गर्नेछु। तपाईँले चाहिँ भिडियोलाई पज गर्दै पनि तपाईँले चाहिँ नोट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हुन्छ यसलाई म एक एक गरेर पढेर म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ सुनाउँछु। सुरुमा रहेको छ मिनिङ एन्ड डेफिनेसन अफ सोसाइटी एन्ड कम्युनिटी. Society is considered as a group of people functioning in a collective manner. Community is considered as a group of people which live in a specific geographical area and have a common lifestyle. Community is a social group with some degree of we feeling and living in a group area. बोगार्डसले चाहिँ यो उनको यो रहेको छ। त्यसै गरी डेफिनेसन, त्यसै गरी अर्को यहाँनिर चाहिँ रहेको छ सोसाइटी इज द युनियन इट्सेल्फ, द अर्गनाइजेसन, द सम अफ फर्मल रिलेसनसिप इन विच द एसोसिएटिङ इन्डिभिजुअल्स आर बाउन्ड टुगेदर। यो पछि यो चाहिँ एफएच गिडिङ्सको चाहिँ डेफिनेसन रहेको छ भने त्यसै गरी society is relatively a large aggregate of individuals having a common culture, habit, attitudes, values and feeling of unity. यो चाहिँ कार्टर बी गुडको चाहिँ यो रहेको छ। कार्टर बी गुड. Society is a relatively more intimate group of individuals in relation to community. Society has large influence in the value system, beliefs, norms and conducts of individuals. Concept of sociology and educational sociology. Meaning of sociology. Society is an extended social group having a distinctive culture and economic organization. Sociology Sociology is a branch of knowledge related to the study of society. Sociology is a branch of social science that uses systematic methods of empirical investigation and critical analysis of society. Sociology is a broad discipline in terms of both methodology and subject matter. Sociology is the science of study of society. यो चाहिँ अगस्ट कम्टेको डेफिनेसन रहेको छ। त्यसै गरी सोसियोलोजी इज द स्टडी अफ सोसियल रिलेसनसिप, यो चाहिँ म्याकलेबर. त्यसै गरी सोसियोलोजी इज द स्टडी अफ सोसियल स्ट्रक्चर एन्ड सोसियल फेनोमेनन, आर्नल्ड ग्रिनको डेफिनेसन रहेको छ भने सोसियोलोजी क्यान बी टर्म्ड एज अ डिसिप्लिन विच स्टडिज द डिफ्रेन्ट elements and process related to society. Meaning of educational sociology. Educational sociology is a branch of sociology which studies the relationship between education and society. Educational sociology is an interdisciplinary subject evolved by the blending of two disciplines, that is, education and society. Educational sociology is a newer discipline which evolved in 1932 when George Pine wrote a book entitled The Principles of Educational Sociology. George Pine is known as father of educational sociology. Education sociology is the application of sociological principles and methods of the solution of problems in an educational system. Educational sociology is that science which describes and explains the social institutions, social groups, and social processes in relation to education. यो चाहिँ जर्ज पाइनको डेफिनेसन रहेको छ एजुकेसनल सोसियोलोजीको. Educational sociology is that discipline which studies the mutual effects of society and education and the interactions between them. Scope of educational sociology. The study of educational sociology covers a wide area. Educational sociology is concerned with the study of relationship among individuals, society, and education. Education sociology attempts to study the relationship between sociological theories and education. The scope of educational sociology: social aspect, educational aspect, functional aspect. Social aspect. Educational sociology studies about social processes, social institutions, social control, social stratification, and social change and their effects on education. Educational aspect. Educational sociology studies about aim, aim of education, curricula, educational administration and management, educative processes, evaluation, etc. to utilize education for welfare of society. Functional aspect. The functional aspect of educational sociology studies about the ways to utilize education for a welfare society. Schools as a system of a society. Schools are considered as a subsystem of society. Society is a complete system in which its members are interrelated to each other in the form of interdependency. Every society is actively involved toward the socialization of its future members. Socialization is the process of transferring social values and norms to the members of society. Different social agencies such as family, society, community, peers take the responsibility of socialization of future members of a society. School is considered as an agency of socialization which functions systematically and in the formal manner. Schools are the places of formal education. Society is one of the most influencing factors for the determination of curriculum for school. In the absence of schools, societies cannot function smoothly, and in the absence of the school, so of the social assistance, schools cannot work properly. The societies of present time use schools as an agency of socialization for future generations. Schools have been turned as a subsystem of society. Relation between school and society. Schools and culture of a society, schools and social control, schools and social change, schools and social structure, schools and social mobility, schools and socialization of the young. Schools and culture of a society. Society uses schools for the preservation of their culture, which is the form of the set of knowledge accepted by a society for its welfare. Society uses schools to hand over this treasure of knowledge to the forthcoming generation. Schools develop new knowledge which is ultimately followed by change in belief and value system. School brings change in lifestyle and ultimately brings change in culture. Schools and social control. Social control is the process of maintenance of order is society. The society always actively functions for maintenance of prescribed values. Social control is inevitable for this maintenance. Society uses schools as the means of social control. Schools and social change. Social change is used to denote any observable difference in social phenomenon over any period of time. Social change is very important process which brings new patterning in the society. Societies use schools as the agencies for prescribed social change. Schools modify the conscious level of people according to social change and they can lead societies towards new changes because of new knowledge generated there. Schools and social structure. The structure of a society largely affect the nature of education in schools. The structure of society may differ according to the presence and roles of different social groups such as power groups, prestige group, and social strata. The evolution of mass education from elite education is a concrete example of change in social structure. Schools and social mobility. Social mobility is basically the movement of individuals from one social position or strata to other. Social mobility can be sponsored or designed. Education is a major factor to lead to sponsored mobility. Education can lead to the rise of the level of consciousness, skills, and ability of a person or a group. Education can deeply affect the rate of mobility and change in social structure. Schools and socialization of the young. Socialization is the process of modifying the behavior of an individual according to social norms. The development of an acceptable mode of conduct is necessary for the continuation of social system which is also essential for the welfare of every person. Society uses schools as its subsystem for the socialization of the young according to the societal norm. Meaning and importance of socialization. Society is an aggregate of individuals having a common culture, values, and feeling of unity. All cultures, values, and feeling of unity are the products of human struggle for existence. Every society has its own values, beliefs, and norms. The process of learning values, beliefs, and norms is socialization process. Socialization can be defined as a process of transformation of a person from a biological organism to a social organism. Socialization is a process of internalization of the systems, value systems, norms, culture and belief system of a group which is names as society. Socialization is the process of internalizing the values, beliefs and norms of society by an individual. हुन्छ आजलाई यति नै यो चाहिँ नोट अलि नै लामो नै हुनेछ म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ आउने समयमा चाहिँ यो इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ सोसियलाइजेसनबाट चाहिँ अरू म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ म सेयर गर्ने नै छु तपाईँलाई चाहिँ तपाईँसम्म चाहिँ सुरुदेखि तपाईँले चाहिँ यो यसलाई नोट गर्दै गर्नु होला यदि तपाईँसँग टाइम छ भने यसलाई तपाईँले नोट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ होइन भने तपाईँले चाहिँ यहीँबाट पनि तपाईँले चाहिँ यो याद गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यसलाई मेन टपिकहरूमा चाहिँ जुन जुन पोइन्टहरू टपिकहरू चाहिँ मेन टपिकहरू आएको छ जस्तै मिनिङ अफ यसमा चाहिँ मिनिङ अफ सोसियलाइजेसनको बारेमा चाहिँ यो रहेको छ तपाईँले यसलाई पढेर याद गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अनि त्यसै गरी प्र्याक्टिस गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँले यसलाई नोट गरेर जसरी तपाईँलाई सजिलो लाग्छ त्यसरी तपाईँले चाहिँ यसलाई नोट गरेर प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ आउने समयमा म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ अरू बाँकी रहेको यहाँबाट म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ कन्टिन्यू गर्ने नै छु इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ सोसियलाइजेसनबाट कन्टिन्यू गर्ने नै छु तबसम्म चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ मेरो भिडियोलाई चाहिँ लाइक गरिदिनु होला सेयर गरिदिनु होला र मेरो च्यानललाई तपाईँले सब्सक्राइब गर्नुभएको छैन भने सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला।